This is 493 Wing Rd Hermon. Awesome property. It's in a nice residential area. You're literally 5 minutes into everything that's in Hermon and 10 minutes to everything that's in Bangor, plus 15 or 20 minutes in Newport. Owner just purchased it, bought it to be a long-term rental. Prior to this, though, it had a great owner who took immaculate care of it. It's nice tree lines on the front. It's got a fenced backyard. Has this nice two-car garage. Does have an auto door opener on this side. And then there is a walk upstairs for storage in the attic. And then on this side, you've got either another parking spot, or you can see they kind of use it for a workshop, which is pretty cool. This side does just have a regular hand open. The fence yard, you can see here, it has a gate here. And it's just inexpensive fencing around there, but we don't see a lot of properties that have fenced yards. So the fact that that has it with it, pretty unusual. The home itself is older. I would guess 70s mobile home, but they completely redid it. So it's got all replacement windows, like aluminum around the trim, aluminum on the roof, metal roof, has this like covered porch. And then you go inside, and again, like they updated the whole thing. So, I mean, it has a heat pump, which you don't generally see in mobile homes at all. But so that gives air conditioning, so you don't have to try to do a window unit. It also can give you pretty inexpensive heat. Excuse me, in the shoulder seasons that we have. Kind of open floor plan. So you have kitchen with a good sized dining area. Gas range, built-in microwave, and fridge, and has a nicer faucet. It's got full bath and a half bath in the master. So you've got a bath here that was also renovated. That's one of those kind of like expensive double flush toilets. You don't see those a lot. And then you've got a new tub surround as well. Things like plenty of bars for handling. And then this is the smaller bedroom. Still decent size, actually, but built-in closet. Does have ceiling fans in both bedrooms, too. And then it comes with a washer and dryer. That's a little unusual. Most of our places just have a washer and dryer hookup. And then you've got like a 3-season sunroom, which is just cool. You open these all up in summer and you get a nice breeze. Or I guess you could technically use this as another finished room if somebody really wanted to, if you wanted a den or something like that. And it has a door to the back deck, which is very spacious. I think they had a pool here at one point, and you can see that they added some, probably was required by the insurance company once you don't have something there. But pretty good size. Has a little gate for the steps. And this is that like composite decking, which is really expensive. And then it even has like a little garden shed. So you have a lawnmower and that kind of stuff. You don't have to have it in there. Now, the other interesting thing is the owner is willing to do the lawn and the snow here. So that's a pretty unusual feature. And to even add on top, the owner's going to pay the heat. So you got basically a single family home. The owner will take care of the heat and do the lawn and the snow if a tenant wants. It's just sort of perfect. Fenced yard. 2-car garage. Again, this doesn't have has outlets and stuff. It doesn't have a heat source out here. So if you wanted to use this as like a den or something, you'd have to have a little space heater or something. But you probably, excuse me, could do it very inexpensively. The master bedroom is on the opposite end, which is kind of nice too, and has like that half bath. Again, big living room. Has the openness to the kitchen, and then the bedroom's down here. So pretty good size. In fact, it has kind of like a little nook for a sitting area or some extra chest, bureaus, that kind of thing. This has a big closet. That's pretty unusual for any of the mobile homes that we've seen. And you've got the little half bath here, so in the middle of the night, you don't have to run to the opposite end and use the bathroom. So, and I think this would fit a king size bed. That's pretty unusual. Very neat home. When the owner told me he got this, and it's going to be a long-term rental, I was a little like, why? But makes sense. He lives right nearby, and it's a nice pickup because condition is just really great. If you would be interested, visit our rentbangor.com, do the application. These kind of places don't come along often, and be a neat property for somebody. Again, rentbangor.com.